Forgot to unmute myself. Off to a great start. Hello, hello, hello. I return. It's me, Vimbert. We doing more Pokeboomers. This is a Nuzlocke series I do with my two friends, Hugh Gaming and Avalon, who should be tagged down in the description there. Gonna assume you know what a Nuzlocke is, but we play through the Pokemon games Nuzlocke and all the way, week by week, gym by gym. And then at the end of every week, we get together and battle with each other and the community for additional bragging rights and glory. To catch you up, if you didn't see the podcast on Friday over on Hugh's channel, I managed to do a complete sweep with my PvP team. So I have added 30 points to my total for a grand total of 95. I am now tied for the lead with Hugh himself. And if you're wondering about why the title is the way it is, it's because it is 95 degrees out, the cooling for my house is broken, and I am a delicate northern flower who starts to suffer if it gets much over 81. 95 degrees, for those of you who live under Celsius, is like 35 degrees Celsius. I sympathize, River. Denver gets a lot of wildfire smoke too. Thankfully none at the moment, but that shit is rough. Let's see. Just gonna distribute some berries to the team and then get rolling here. I really should have set that up before I went live, particularly because I started late, but I'm also kind of recovering on the tail end of a cold. So, you know, it's the traditional Vimbert Pokeboomers. I am impaired in some way or another, and I'm going to do this permadeath challenge. Oh, and this time around, if any of my Pokemon permadie, I will gift the sub to my own chat. So, our odds are somewhat high of that happening today. We'll see, I guess. Just giving everyone citrus berries. It's easy, it's effective. I have like 40 of them, so why not? It's so nice to be able to grow berries again. That's one thing I definitely missed about Gen 5. Also, OBS apparently messed with my audio settings because I had to tell it, no, actually, yes, use my nice microphone that I paid a pretty penny for, and not the phantom microphone that you believe exists somewhere in the ether but isn't actually hooked up to my computer, yet you still detect it as a viable option. Battle effects are on. Okay, just making sure everything is set up. Unable to play it. Yeah. Now, I've already gotten my catch for Route 10, which was, sadly, a nose pass. So, I just have to keep rolling here. And, see what I see. I'm gonna lead with Raremon, because she is an effective blunt instrument against almost anything that could appear in my path. There are a couple of things that I need to grab here. And on the southeastern corner, there's, a mind plate that I guess I want. Hopefully I don't need strength to access it, because I don't want to teach my team HM moves if I can avoid it at all. Oh, you're not actually a trainer? Or did I fight you off stream? I cannot remember. Because, you know, there is some level grinding required here and there. And, you know, may as well pick up some money at the same time. Some. Yes, some. They don't need to know how the... Oh, hi, you're already here.
Stop right there, I remember you. You're the one who foiled our fossil finding plans. Now you're here, standing around these stones. Do you have any idea what they even are? Of course you don't. You know nothing about the legend of 3,000 years ago that says...
Oh, wait, what did it say?
Oh, whatever. Who cares about all of that? It's time for me to get some sweet revenge with style.
It's, these guys. They have the similar energy of, like, from Kim Possible, when Dr. Draken appears for the first time. He's like, Doctor, and Kim's just standing there, and Draken whispers like, Draken. Ah, I see my reputation has preceded me. I just... I don't know why these guys are bothering. They have negative drip when they're allegedly the fashion team. What are you doing with your lives? They really are. I hadn't thought of that, but I guess you're not wrong. I hate that for everyone. Damn, the power of speed EVs. Outspeeding a Golbat with only a couple levels advantage. We can try at least a hit. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Yeah, that would be very bad for all involved. Come on, Raremon. There we go. The power of loyalty. To me and my cause. But yes, it's very hot out. My swamp cooler is currently not hooked up due to reasons completely related to my own laziness and incompetence. So, don't pity me too hard. This was easily avoided and I did not take the requisite steps. It is being fixed soon, but in the meantime, I just kind of sweat.
You may have beaten me again, but when I lose, I go out in style.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
What the? How can I lose again to a little punk like you? What are you, some kind of trainer prodigy or something?
Prodigy? I always mispronounce that word.
I see. Roger that. Heh, gotta love the Holocaster. I can get updates on my mission in real time with this stylish device.
I think that past Vim is a fucker. And he should really do the things he needs to do. A Kansas City Chiefs fan suit? You're not wrong either. You're not wrong. Welcome, anti-hero.
Whoever thought this thing up must have been one truly stylish individual, too.
We all miss N.
With that note, it's time for me to scram with style.
He's only...
What's shiny, though?
Thank you for the resub, Hugh. What do you mean, shiny? I said it was delayed for reasons completely unrelated to a shiny encountered on the road back from the berry farm. Why would you expect a shiny? We do a little trolling here. Because my existence. That guy looks like a psychic, and I'd rather not tangle with him if I don't have to. Where is this stupid southeastern thing I go to get the mind plate?
Can't you see we adults are busy? Don't interrupt our work, kid.
The female grunts do look a little better than the male grunts, but that's not a high bar to clear. That is not a high bar to clear. Bottom right. Okay. That does require strength then. That's annoying. True. I agree with you, River. I mean, that's the entire reason the game Helltaker exists. And God bless it for it. Bottom right of the stone. Oh, okay, so I am in the right place. Okay, Croagunk. I got a psychic on Hamster 1. Well, yes, but the thing I already have pulled up to guide me just says the southeastern area of the area with stones, and I'm like, it's all stones, internet. Plus, like, I don't know that it's the most impactful thing for me to have or not have.
Well, if that's how you're gonna be, I'll just stop working.
The area has a million stones, it's true. I also had to run a little errand before I could eat food and all that stuff I gotta do before I start stream. Because my brother's out of town and he's like, hey, so I accidentally had like a very expensive thing delivered to my house instead of where I actually am. Can you just go and like bring it inside to make sure no one porch pirates it? And I'm like, alright, yeah. So it's kind of on the this way direction. Friendly reminder that I have basically a negative sense of direction. I mean, so long as you have your team set, which you said you had in the Discord, that's fine. I'm sure getting the megas is incredibly hype. So, like, around here, is it a hidden item? Southern Menhir Field, Southeast Court. Okay, I probably need to be the next tier down. Oof. Gotta love that. I actually got a delivery myself, like a good 2 weeks earlier than I was expecting it, because it was coming from overseas. And they were thankfully very good about letting me know that, like, hey, this expensive thing you ordered is here. Which I fucking appreciate. Oh, behind the... Okay, I got it. Okay, that's kind of nicely semi-hidden. Use Mega Venusaur, but I like Mega Aerodactyl. That's... wait, does OU limit us to only using one Mega? I mean, it could be worse. I could be playing Sonic Adventure 2. Wait, why am I not using the Heelys? Always use the Heelys. Also, you're apparently not a trainer, though you're spinning. People in ancient times must have been incredible. Maybe I should say it was the Pokemon in ancient times that were incredible? Good talk, friend. Oh, 1 Mega per battle. I was not aware of this. Based on the relative strength of these guys, I should be able to dab all over them with Palmon. Or if not, I just kind of want to start amulet coining. Yeah, it would be real broken. I'm glad that there's at least something to counterbalance it a little. You inspect the stones. I inspect you! Okay, I'm gonna need you to take about, like, 20 steps back from the child. I mean, it's annoying, yes, but I don't think it's, like, the worst. Oh, I actually missed with Aquatail. That might legitimately be the first time, including in PvP. Well, short any, you know, accuracy down shenanigans. You know what? That's true. I hadn't even thought about that river. Looking backwards, you don't get a whole lot. As a result of my inspection, I can tell that you're stronger than I am. Cool, now fork over the money. Yeah. I've been watching, Sungwon Cho, the voice actor also known as ProZD, has a Let's Play channel on YouTube, and he and a friend of his have been playing through Sonic Adventure 2, him for the first time, and it's really interesting seeing him grapple with the camera. To have this battle at a famous sightseeing spot. Oh, this will make for a great memory. Thought that was a dude. Oh well. It's fine. Palmon, just do the thing you do to murder everything. It just, I don't know, it reads as like a guy's afro to me from the angle. I don't know why. Oh look, it's Avalan's favorite Pokemon, Pachirisu. Fun fact, River, I actually used to work in a nursing home many, many moons ago, so not quite accurate. Still, it has been a long time. Then you have dementia. Look, I'm old, but I'm not that old, damn it. It's weird to me that this trainer is, like, using level 19 Mons. I guess to kind of account for if you do what Hugh did and sneak ahead. Still kind of an odd choice. Oh. Don't just waste all of our time. Ugh. Yeah, Endure failed because you're at 1 HP and you are destined to die, Pachirisu. You would have think they'd learned a thing or six since Gen 2, but apparently not. Pachirisu is 557 experience at level 19? What the hell are you talking about? Alright. They didn't learn it in Gen 5. True. And then they just decided to ignore it. Oh good, Hippopotas. Well, let's drag out old Reliable here. Single form, no Evo. You know what? That's more understandable. Oh no, a mighty takedown! Sandstorm legitimately more of a threat to me. Damn it! This does not bode well. Palmon kinda needs that Aqua Tail. Probably not, like, that much to take down a level 19, but it feels satisfying. Because there is no kill, like Overkill. But the style, River. I have to bring the style because Team Flare is not. Wait, I found a white herb and... What is a white herb? Restore... Oh! That's interesting. Huh. That could be of some use come Friday. Yeah, I can certainly think of a few ways that that could be very exploited. Yeah, overheat, superpower, moves like that. Just, I have a free shell smash, true. Oh, and the town's right here, so I wasted a paralyzed heal. Oh well. So it goes. Listen, it is well established that my spatial intelligence is incredibly low. Yeah, infinite PvP use, but only for, like... You know, we can't exactly load up the entire team with them. Oh, you're still here. Geosenge Town is the town of stones. Okay, good talk. I don't know. You know, he's all about... He's doing this fashion gig for right now, but what he really wants to do is sing. How do I get you? Okay, that wasn't that hard. Oh, okay, a timer ball. Those are nice to have. If, you know, I get locked in deadly mortal combat with a Chatot. There is... Ooh, I can get payback here. That is a thing I probably want. It's true. It's true. But it'd still make me feel better. You have a Pokemon that is pretty slow. Give this one a try. Okay, a fun trivia fact is that, should I just give you a second, anti-hero? You got any more you want to do? Alright. 3 good. Okay, a fun trivia fact is that, this region is based on France, and therefore, by default, it is the worst region. At least until they made a region based on the UK. Another fun trivia fact is that, this is the first Pokeboomers season where we're able to do trade Evos without ROM hacking, which has been a very nice change for us behind the scenes, though it's not come without qualms, as Hugh recently unfortunately discovered. Sorry, man. Too soon, I know, but the people demand it. Another fun trivia fact is that, what can I give you for a third? Despite the region being based on France, they still use imperial measurements in this region. Yeah, Hugh and I set the whole thing up, and then it was like, oops, sorry, did you not know about this? And I felt bad. This is a big town for having, like, nothing important in it.
Hear this, pipsqueak. Team Flare is gonna use the stones on Route 10 and a fantastic treasure to make everyone on our team happy. In this world, the ones who have power are the ones who win with flair.
So what does it say about the ones who lose with none? Vimbert, was someone from... Oh, sorry, forgot Poke France. Vimbert, was someone from Team Flare here just now? Yes. You said he was here, but he isn't anymore, is he? Oh, is it the evil team's base? Okay. I had no way of knowing that. There's only a dead end up ahead. I wonder where that Team Flare guy went. He's like, well, I'm not going to bother to investigate. Bye. A dead... Oh! Oh, the Lucario battle is here. They're gem thieves instead of whatever they're doing. True.
Lucario, what are you doing? Hey, you're that trainer from Route 5. I'm not exactly sure, but I think Lucario is saying it wants to battle with you. Would you battle with us? So I have 2 Lucario, but do you know which is the one that has taken a shine to you?
Don't think too much about it, River. Listen, our dad is a Rhyhorn. Those who live in glass houses. Those who live in glass houses. So I didn't realize this was where the battle is. So this is a bit unfortunate because I feel somewhat underprepared. Water will still hit neutrally, and Fairy will let me resist fighting-type moves. So, I think I just stick to the plan here. 7 damage. I'm saying I'm jealous. Well, at least you admit it. Oh no, what will the bulky Fairy-type do? Pretty much. Pretty much. Delicious. Delicious experience points, yes. Grow more powerful, Palmon, yes. I'm afraid. Yeah, we get Power Up Punch from the gym. I'm kind of excited. Come on, bigger cheat code than throw. True. Azumarill can get Power Up Punch? This is a wonderful, wonderful day. Oh my god, huge Power Up Punch? I love this. Dang, this is a lot of experience. I was kind of wondering how overleveling danger came in, but that was a lot of free XP right there.
What? Not even my ultra-powerful Lucario duo could stand up to you?
You will not overlevel. Hoping not.
Okay, now I get it. I see why Lucario likes you so much. So, do you remember that I'm the gym leader in Chaleur City? Once you get past the cave just beyond there, you'll be there. So stop by and say hello.
Her 2 Lucarios are no longer on the field because I murdered them. She actually goes and gets 2 new Lucarios for later. These are the things they won't tell you in the mainstream streams. So can I actually not do anything if I follow the Team Flare dude? Oh gee, I guess it is just a dead end with definitely nothing very obviously hiding behind this rock. Guess I'll leave. I mean, that's one attribute I basically never ascribed to you, River, so don't worry. No danger of me thinking that. Okay, Route 11. I think this is where I have a shot at Sock. Yeah, I could try and get a Nidoran, a Stunky, or a Starly if I go for the Horde encounter, but I think I'm more excited about the things that are just, like, in the grass, so. Hey, Adamo, just doing some Nuzlocke. How you doing? Yeah, Hariyama. I think maybe Budmon or Hampter are my best mons for going for a catch. Palmon, Dracmon, and Raremon just might, like, murder something on sight. Whereas Budmon has, like, lower offenses, so... Oh, hello. Oh. Of course, I can't walk through the, checks notes. Grass. Of course. Very consistent. Oh, hey, Citrus Berry. I'll add it to the pile. Shiny hunting for Big O, right? It's ironic. My team's so strong, I feel like I run a decent risk of, like, killing anything I run into, but... Just to remind everyone, I don't think it comes into play in this route, but I am carrying over a ban list from previous gens that I've Nuzlocked through. It's definitely not Lucha Speed worth a fuckload of XP. Certainly not. Certainly not. Alright, let's see what I get. Hey, it's a Hariyama! I am okay with this. Backpacker gives you an item that hints at Gen 7. Interesting. Budmon doesn't have great offenses. I assume Magical Leaf shouldn't murder this. Okay, yeah. Wait. Whirlwind, isn't that a Roar type move? Oh god. Yep, oh shit, that is what it means. Okay, that's bad. Great Ball's my best shot. Can you get Quick Balls? I didn't see him in the Pokemart. Oh, and the second... No, I literally looked there. They were not on sale there. The second shopkeeper had Net Balls, Dusk Balls, and, what was the other one? I forget. In the lab? The Whirlwind Charity. Listen, we take those. We take those. Oh, I didn't realize the lab sold Pokeballs. Well, one massive bit of charity later, I've got the Hariyama. Sweet. Stomps on the ground to build power. Can send a 10-ton truck flying with a straight-on punch. My naming theme is, of course, Digimon, so I need to consult my list to find a good one for this. He does T-pose to assert dominance. Dear God, how drunk was I when I compiled this list? I have, like, 3 names that are listed twice in a row right next to each other. But it's so delicious. You can't make me face this world sober, River. None of these fit super well. Eating your bottles, that sounds painful. Also, you'd better do it quick, because recycling is tomorrow. Actually, I have no, wait, that's a lie. I still do have the holdout bottle. So many of these I'm like, if I use it now, it's gonna be... There could be a much better one to use it on later. The delicious crunch. I'm just going to name it Fugamon, because its large size kind of reminds me of Fuga Melodies of Steel, and that's kind of all I got. Oh, did it? Did it not? Okay, I do want to head back and see what that new lad can potentially do. Probably wouldn't come on the team right away because I'd want to properly EV train it, of course. So answer, River. Taking the free... Absolutely, it's a Lucario. Why would I not? I can think of no compelling reason to not. I've never used a Lucario, and I'd like to. They seem cool. Where... Oh, there you are. Okay, oh, it has Guts, which is cool. Modest, which, I should really have this memorized by this point. You'd sure think so. Modest is minus attack plus special attack. Great. Off to a good start here. Alright, can your IVs possibly save you? Hariyama, 22... 35, 25, 23... Modest... It has maxed out HP IVs. Everything else besides special attack is not bad. It's just a shame about that nature. He could be a solid member of a B team if I ever need. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I agree. Modest is bad for him, Guts is good. Welcome, welcome, Zed and/or Fox. How you doing? Nature will be fine after 50. Yeah. You have the option to not take him. It's very true. It's very true. I cherish that opportunity. Special Sweeper Hariyama. I mean, I used Special Sweeper, what's the name of that stupid dragon again? Not Salamence. The one I used in the last Grand Prix. Garchomp! Thank you. That one. Do you like smooth stones? I think they're neat. Okay. He didn't give me anything, but alright. Yep, just 10 out of 10. Holo clip received. I hope it's of Fubuki. Hello there! Looks like you've almost made it to Shalur City. That's fantastic. It looks like your journey with your Pokemon around the Kalos region is going swimmingly. I wanted to tell you about a person in Shalur who knows a great deal about Mega Evolution. People call him the Mega Evolution Guru. I've told everyone else about him, so if you have a second, you should give him a visit. I mean, Pokemon Worlds in general feel a little on the empty side to me. So, I consider that more a flaw of the series than I would an individual gen, if I'm gonna be completely honest. But a point can certainly be made about this compared to other regions. Like, we were talking on the group chat for us hosts that, like... That's No! 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 No, 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 fuck off. I do not want Sky Battle. Anyway, we were talking about in the group chat that, like, none of us remember a single name of any of the towns from this gen. Though, to be fair, I don't remember the names of any of the towns from Gen 5, either. Also, that looks like a double battle up ahead. And I don't want to be ambushed here. Mr. Mime and Machoke. That's awful. Do I have anything good against a Mr. Mime? Poison, but in the meantime he can hit me with... Oh, Ghost! Raremon! Raremon has Shadow Claw. So then I have Hamter for Psychic to deal with the Machoke. And then Raremon putting her in a little bit of danger from fighting moves, but she should... Hamter should outspeed, and hopefully one-tap. Mr. Mime jacked. Could have tech, it's true. But I still think this is my best strat that I have, because Dark is going to hit neutral, and there's a fighting type out, and Dracmon is, like, not even in the same universe of thickness as Raremon. So, unless I can, like, sneak past these two, oh my god. Never mind! We stay cowardly. Sure are a lot of mysterious stones in the Kalos region. Any day that I don't have to fight a double battle is a good day. I will do literally anything to help make that a reality. Anything. Okay, now Reflection Cave. This area is a little dangerous because there are Wobbuffets. I do have repels, but if I run into a Wobbuffet, I can safely kill it with my Ivysaur because I have Leech Seed and Poison Powder. And I'm more interested in what's on the regular encounter list than forcing a Horde encounter. So it might seem like I'm taking a risk, but I have considered the variables here. I can't use my Heelys. Bastards. Just checking one more time to make sure Hamter 2 is in the lead. And in case a Wobbuffet should appear, they are considered Ubers, and according to our new rule this generation, we have to verify an OU, so this Wobbuffet is not a valid catch, and is counted as a duplicate encounter. God, can you imagine, Hugh, if I had caught a Wobbuffet and I was using it under Anything Goes? Anyway, I'm just gonna go full scumbag tactics here. Because of that. Because of goddamn Destiny Bond. I'm not taking chances. Oh, that's the first time I've seen the... Oh, God. We might be here for a minute, everybody. So I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. It isn't currently boiling in your house, like me. Probably great XP, true. Just, you know, you have to deal with the fact that it's a Wobbuffet. No, just suffocating. Well, that's probably worse. Because eventually, according to the weather forecast, at like 3 a.m., it will drop down below 80 degrees again. And I'll just be able to open up all the windows in my house, and probably my doors too. No, River, it's fine. Destiny Bond only works if it's from the result of direct damage from a move. If it dies from Leech Seed or Poison Powder, it does not count. Although it looks like it's not going to be a factor here. I made sure to look this up very carefully. Because I've never really dealt with Destiny Bond before. Welcome, Rapid. Just had to scumbag my way past a Wobbuffet. So that counts as a duplicate encounter, as I've said. So let's go for try number 2. Reminder that I get 5 tries to catch something per area under our rules. If I hit 4 tries, I might go for a horde encounter just to be... Oh, okay. Solosis. That's cool. Yeah, I think I just default to Budmon for her ability to not kill anything. Yeah, Mind Plate use. As well as my starter. Because, you know, I do have Psybeam, even if that's not Stab yet for the Firefox. Magical Leaf. That was stronger than anticipated. Oh, hidden power by default. Interesting. Just where I'd put my brakes in if I had one. I feel for you there. As someone who's killed his starter more than once in these Pokeboomers runs, I feel ya. Okay, so Solosis, the psychic fetus. It's gonna have something bad like Jolly, probably. We'll see. Because their bodies are enveloped in a special liquid, they are fine in any environment, no matter how severe. Shiny Wobbuffet. Not if I start repel manipulating like there's no tomorrow. Right. What is a good Digimon name for this? I forget. What do these things look like when fully evolved? Horrifying. Right. How could I forget? Melted ice cream sandwich. I'd welcome it. I'd welcome it. Oh, sure, this is on the list. We'll go with Eyesmon, because its eyes always pop out to me, for whatever reason. Oh hey, a male Pokemon. That's relatively rare for this run so far. I've been getting a lot of girls. Alright. Embryomon, IDK, never. I mean, I didn't watch enough Digimon to fully populate the list off my own memory, so I did some looking up on the Digimon wiki, for sure. Alright, there is Super Repel. Because, I don't want to deal with running into a shiny Wobbuffet. Oh, they see you in the mirrors! That's... cool. I didn't notice that before.
To tell you the truth, I'm thinking of never leaving this place.
Also, belatedly, hi HD. How you doing? I hope you were less miserably hot than me. Oh no, not Mudsport. Whatever shall I? Critical hit. Palmon ain't taking no prisoners, as usual. It's a lot of experience, once again. Like, I welcome it, but also... what is Lucky Chant again? I mean, on the one hand, that's pretty bad. On the other hand, Return is not doing him a lot of good. There's a decent chance I'll overwrite this later, but for now. Hiding in cold basements, wise. I wish I had the patience to move my streaming setup downstairs, because it's like a good 10-12 degrees cooler down there. Yeah, exactly, River, that's what I'm thinking.
To tell you the truth, I'm not even sure if this place is real.
Oh, I see. He stole the drugs that Team Flare was going to use to make all their members happy. I mean, big ups. We appreciate some mild crime. I'll take that. My setup to the basement. Yeah, let me just toss up like a 50-minute BRB as I drive to Micro Center and get like a fresh set of that's the hidden item, right? No, it just exists to show that there's a thing over there. Thing I can't even use. Alright. Anyway, the noise dampening panels that I have set up to compensate for my absolutely awful acoustic setup that I have here. Like, literally. I could not have done much worse. The basement probably would be better, but then I'd probably be running off Wi-Fi, and I was literally just there. This is not helping me beat the dementia allegations. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the strongest of them all? Palmon. Ooh, tile. Oh, you're the throw sock Earl. Okay, not fond of this. Just hit him hard and fast, Palmon. Don't take chances. Man, your building has got a huge problem with that, man. You used a reset bag. Got another. Oh, man. I wonder if that's just how it works. That would be real good if so. I would suspect not, but that is some hacks for sure. Reset. God damn it. Level cap for this week is 32. So I am starting to eye maybe turning off the XP share. Maybe. I definitely get outspent here. Also, she does not have a sock, which I am okay with. Is there a field medic in this cave? If not, I do have some potions on me. Yes? Okay, excellent. So you're the strongest trainer? Yes, thank you for noticing. Skilled. Well, I guess Palmon is not my only general purpose murderalize everything in her path Pokemon that I have. Let me just do some amulet coin swappage. Sure do love having the Pokeballs mixed in with everything else. You know, great inventory system. If only they could have some gen where they gave us a different inventory slot for all our Pokeballs. Oh wait. I'm never going to stop complaining about this. Never. Also, since I have 74 Oran Berries, why not? Gen 3. Nope, Gen 2 introduced that. I assume you're trolling. Okay, some of these trainers are a little bit scary, I think. Doduo Grand Bull Helioptile. That's not a big deal. Alright, now who's showing favoritism? That wouldn't be a big deal, but I don't know if that way is plot or that way is not. Okay, that way is clearly plot, but there's a thing here. I want thing. Oh, Moonstone. You, yes, me. True. I am enjoying having more lenient level caps. Ace Trainer, I don't know about that. I just love Pokemon. I am drinking so much water. Well, by water I actually mean iced tea. because I've kept one around for a 95-degree day where I don't have air conditioning, and, well, today literally fit the bill. Ooh, well, Slash is only like 70 power, isn't it? Yeah, with the changes to crits, this is not worth it. I have returned. Get out of here! I'm about to use Zack and I got married and we were living in the desert. Ah! See, I'd never played X and Y before. It was firmly after I'd gotten out of Pokemon, but so far it's been pretty good. Didn't know. Yeah. I've had a few games like that, like just moving to town, never not knowing anyone. Like Star Ocean, the second story, Future Tactics, The Uprising was like that. To a lesser extent, also Persona 3. No, Persona 3 didn't really count. Anyway, what am I rocking? No, I don't think so. No growth. I will refuse to learn from past mistakes. You are normal electric, which means you'll die like all the rest. Stab return. Pretty good move. I am River. I'm very excited for fully evolved Kanto starter. Oh, it's Grand Bull! Okay, then Intimidate is mildly annoying. Don't think it'll be a huge problem, though. Yep, level 32 evolution for Ivysaur. Works out rather neatly. Headbutt, some minor damage. Hey, Leafy, yes indeed, a wild Vimbert does appear. Currently battling my way through a cave, caught a few Pokemon, had some good times, aside from being way too hot. I'm doing pretty well today. What about you? X and Y on launch, didn't dive back into Pokemon. X, Y. That's right, I keep forgetting Repu. You keep going for the living dexes, which sounds miserable to me, but I respect the dedication. PvP kind of a wash. Yeah, I feel like not much is gonna change for PvP. Hopefully to my benefit. Because, we've got like a jump in level cap, but not so dramatic that we're gonna have like a huge change, and we don't have that many encounters this week. Hugh sweeps with Chatot. God. I just need to start with like a fast Pokemon so I can hopefully kill a final boss before she just ruins my entire team. This fellow Pokemon lover, you're an ace yourself. Thank you. Yeah, I legitimately fear that Chatot. That thing's gonna be a goddamn menace. Okay, Oh, right. Repel doesn't stop these, huh? That's annoying. Palmon, Kanga, and Venusaur. Yup. Has a lot to do. Lets me check out a lot of Pokemon for the first time. They do have a lot of quality of life. Like this, for example. Did Gen 5 have the swoop down from the ceiling mechanic? Well, I guess it had the dust clouds. That's basically the same thing. Except I haven't noticed any visual cue for the, Okay, is there anyone to be super afraid of on this floor? Not Oh, right, there's a double battle. I mean, one of the participants is a Calm-Bee, but I shouldn't take it lightly all the same. 3 times. Oh, yeah, because it includes the games, Jesus. Yeah, that would be a whole lot. That's too much. Hello, Orange Girl. Oh, wait, you're the first trainer listed. Are you my field medic? Great, okay. Almost passed up a free heal in my endless thirst to be a coward and skip every trainer imaginable. Climbing the entire Ugh, just for Ho... Yeah, that sounds real bad. I would hate that. I would hate that so much. I mean, Ho-Oh's cool, but I don't know if Ho-Oh's that cool. My infinite wisdom, more like my hubris.
I left my darling fiancé behind and came over here all by myself.
Oui, oui, mon ami. Oh yeah, I can finally see that animation that I heard about. Oh, he kind of uses the stick as like a wand. Yeah, that's neat. So you're single? Reasonable, Leafy. Oh yeah, I've heard about this shiny charm. That's something that I'd, like, run away screaming from once it appears in, like, a mainline game for Pokeboomers. Okay, 30, that's probably where I draw the line and start turning off the XP share. Just in the name of safety. I keep thinking it's under options for some reason. Yes, but this time I meant it. I mean, you know me, I'm the most honest streamer on the platform, but... Oh, post-game dex completion reward. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. I assume that thing can maybe be turned off as well, question mark? Why is Palmon leveling up so much more quickly than everyone else? Anyway. Oh! Oh, there is the visual cue. I'm just an idiot. Got it. Because I use Palmon for everything. Well, yes, but also I do have XP affection. That's probably it. I probably got it boosted somewhere and didn't notice it. Otherwise, I've had XP share on the entire stream until now. Hey, Vip! Use the move Flash. Not as many wild Pokemon will turn up. Got the useless move. Doubled natural... No! I don't want that, Rapu. I don't want that. I kinda depend on Flash. Still not very good at battling, so I keep running into trouble. Sure wish I could be as good as you. Everyone else is... Oh! I thought XP share was full XP. Okay. I misunderstood. Huh, that is good to know. Well, shit. Okay, I do like to use Palmon for everything, so let's see if I can skip this man. Good. Yes, please use another repel. Thank you. It says split, yes, but it's not split 5 ways. It's split in half, because... Drakmon should actually be able to get some good swings in on this guy. And I can always put in Raremon if need be.
Since ancient times, mirrors have always possessed a kind of mystical power. I will take advantage of that power and use it to defeat you.
It's just advanced math. You just don't understand. That's actually something that, my dad is a funny guy. He would always talk about, like, the advanced version of something as, like, a cover-up to... If you ever wondered why, like, I am the way I am with where I, like, blatantly tell a lie, it's probably because of my dad. He would say things like, my little brother and I would be talking about Pokemon, and he's like, oh yes, but in the advanced version of Pokemon, which I know about, and then he'd just spit out some complete bald-faced lie. Hey, look, it's Big O. Bye, Big O. Sorry, Valen, if you're here watching the VOD. Just like, No, no, no. I mean, Big O got a turn in before he died. This one, not so much.
The mystical power bounced back and beat me instead.
Yeah. Have you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh? Mirror Force is a thing, man. Go fight a Furfu with your fox. I think I'm good. I mean, I hear it works out okay for other people, but... You know, for a given value of okay, which is to say not. Oh no, just where's my darling gone off to? I always tread on thin ice. I could chisel. Look, I will plunge into those icy depths. I am overheating right now, so I'd welcome the dip. I've done the polar bear challenge. I was raised up north. Come at me. You die from shock? Maybe. It's a legit point. Though I think it has to be more extreme. I can't win without my darling! Damn, what a tier 3 sub. I have plenty of antidotes. I mean, it's not like max heat. Like, I'm sure if Drunk Emblem was here, he'd be just lolling at my low heat tolerance. The madman lives down in Phoenix, Arizona, where it's like, oh yeah, it's only 105 today. I'm like, how are you alive? Let's see, Vespiquen and Calmby, so I should probably have Hamter for... Wait, they are bug poison, right? No bug flying. Okay, well, fire is still applicable. Interesting. I don't know why. I can never remember how bug type works. Bug and fairy are like the types that I struggle with. Don't know why. Weak to fire, flying, rock. Okay, I was thinking that they were weak to poison for some reason, but no. I don't have much that's outright super effective against them. So, when in doubt, use Raremon. I understand, River. I've definitely got some games like that. A couple of the Fire Emblems, XCOM Enemy Unknown. They are indelibly carved into my brain matter, so to speak. What do you think, huh? Oh, wait, no, that's a guy. What do you think, honey? Should we share some of our happiness with this young trainer? Do we really look so happy? Thousands of vanilla WoW quests. I hate that you're right. I hate that you're right. They are looking for a third. So many people in this cave need to step back from the child. Careful, they're swingies. Fun fact, I have mentioned this on stream before. There is a particular suburb in a particular part of Denver where I am told if you know the correct, like, ways that rocks are arranged in someone's yard, you can just go in and, like, join an orgy. Because that's, like, the signal to that community that, like, hey, this is a swinger house. Unicorn hunting? Fun fact, I do own a Buy Pride flag that has a unicorn on it. Because I'll poke fun at myself. It's more the color of the rocks, Repu, rather than the pattern, I'm told. This could be complete bullshit. That's entirely possible. But the gal I heard it from is an extremely bad liar. So either the information is correct or she just thought it was. Put up swings in your front yards. HD, I am immune from shame. If I was a swinger, I'd be proud of it. But no, that's too many people. It's the same thing as, like, being poly to me. I'm like, that sounds like a lot of hassle, and that it's going to end badly. Pretending to have shame. Well, it can be just 3 people. That's still too many for me. I also get really... I get real jealous real easy, so... I would not do well in a poly situation. Too much for myself. Well, as a friend of mine would say, at least you know. Oh, wait. That looks like the exit. Can I skip this guy? Is there like a... Ooh, there's a gyro ball TM. Maybe come back for that later. I don't think I have a super pressing need for it. None of my Pokemon can use Gyro Ball. Yeah, exactly. You aren't on the trainer list. I'm wrong. Whose shadow stands on the walls of Reflection Cave? 'Tis that of a hiker. Instant, immediate regret. His face is dumb, but at least it's not that one thing that anime did to black people for a long time. That every time I watch older anime, I'm like, oh god, that's right, this is from that era. I hate that. This is the first time I've seen a Diggersby. That thing is so ugly. I'm so ready for Power Up Punch Kanga. It's gonna be beautiful. Stairs and Mr. Popo. Yeah, exactly. That's a prime example. Probably the best known. Oh, it's Dwebble. You'll perish like the rest. Or not, if you dodge like that. Kinda don't want to give this thing a free munch on the citrus berry, which is why I'm keeping Raramon in. Because everything else has citrus berries, she has the amulet coin. Jinx from Gen 1, yes. For whatever cursed reason, my brain leapt to, isn't there a Jinx in League of Legends? Battle got my clothes in such a disarray. Better use this mirror here to tidy up. I remember, like, nothing about her. Okay, let me check the correct thing. Are you a battle? No. Scientists are sometimes field medics. Real glass is a... okay. That is not important. Don't jump on the ledge, yeah. Oh, Shalor City. Yeah, she doesn't need to heal me because the town is right here. Cool. Alright, now I can check on my... I already forgot what I got in the cave. Again, not... Solosis. Not helping me beat the allegations. I mean, they're still there, River. Just sometimes they're different classes of trainer. Which I'm okay with. Punishes me for my hubris in trying to... Okay, we got Relaxed Nature, which is... fine. I don't know the ability Overcoat. Just gonna assume that's something dumb. Ah! Oh, it's better this generation. Okay. Not Magic Guard. Yeah, ain't that the truth. Alright, let's see if what this thing has for IVs then. Solosis. I do love me some Psychic types. That's like half the reason why I picked, the starter I did. Relaxed, nope, this thing is trash. Alright, cool. You're never coming out of the PC. This is Poke Centers out in the wild. I mean, Gen 2 kind of did that too. There would be a few strategically placed Pokemon Centers. You know what else counters the Xavier Spore play? hitting it real hard. It's a fair point, though. Let's see. That's right. The Eviolite is here. I knew there was something I needed to get here. Oh, what's that you have there? That's a Kalos Pokedex, isn't it? Let me have a look for a moment. In Coastal Kalos, you've seen 45 Pokemon. That is no mean feat there, child. Take this in honor of your effort. That is untrue. My Braixen will not be fully evolved at the end of the week. An Eviolite is quite a handy item. Would you believe what it does? Raises the defense and special defense for a Pokemon holding it. But I'm afraid there is one catch. It only works for Pokemon that can evolve but haven't finished evolving. Mysterious, isn't it? Okay, because I've been gulping water, I need to BRB real quick, use the restroom, refill my water. So I will be right back in just a minute or two. Hope you'll stick with me because I've got more to do. I think I need to do, like, I gotta go to the tower and, like, fight a rival before I unlock the gym. Yes, that looks accurate. Okay, so we are not done yet. Back in a few. Okay, I have returned from taking a break, then. I literally came back to the computer in the middle of taking my break because I was like, this is too good to not immediately do. And then I went and refilled my water. Vito. I'm sorry. I am cringe, but I am free. Okay, so I've got to contend with a little bit of a rival fight here. When are your violent urges not growing? Oh, right, I also have another catch I can do to the east. Before I forget. Everyone get hyped for the inevitable Chatot. It is fated. Are there any horde encounters that I could force here? Route 12 in Kalos. I have not looked at the catches here. Horde encounter... Mareep, Miltank, Wingull. Yeah, the mere chance of getting a Wingull is not worth it. Oh, you can get a gift Lapras? However... Lapras is on my ban list. Big shout out to the Unholy Trio all the way back in Season 1. So I will lead with Budmon, my default catch a Pokemon Mon. Trio? Yeah. The Cursed Trio. There was Tugboat, Bugtote, and... what was the third one? Basically, we all took a free Lapras given to us in red and blue. And they were all really good. Okay, Budmon is in the lead. Bugtote, yes! Or no, I said that one. Tugboat, Bugtote. Was like... I don't know, I'll probably remember it at like 3 AM or something. Whatever, let's get my Route 12 catch, shall we? I'm not gonna say no to Mareep. That's pretty cool. Now question is, does Mareep have an ability that I would prefer to get? And if so, can I tell it has it through this battle? No, it only has static. Never mind. Now... I don't know if Fairy Wind or Magical Leaf hit everything. This is what happens when you dodge every double battle. I don't know how moves work. Is it my contact? I think it's just the single target. The Discord awakens to an incomprehensible message. It will break sanity. It shows when you... Okay, I just wasn't sure, like... Because there were the little outlines outside of all the targets. So I wasn't sure if that was showing me like, oh yeah, you can target it at anything, but it's going to hit everyone. Alright, let's start bringing it down. Mareep... I haven't used Mareep, have I? No, okay, I didn't think so, but... Middle one, it's the fastest? I mean, I can't really tell any other stats, so... That's as good an argument as any. You did in Gen 2, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. It's also female, true. And I assume, according to Pokemon tradition, that there is going to be some trainer somewhere who's like, all my Pokemon are female. Also, all my Pokemon know Attract. Besides, aside from my starters, I kind of do have a girl squad going on here. Gen 5 moment. Did I have all girls in Gen 5? I thought it was Gen 3 that it was running all girls. Just remove the starter, it'll be better. No! I could say something really mean here, River. I won't. You did? Well, yes, that's just the thing. Okay. Listen, just because you don't get a Firefox doesn't mean the rest of us get denied one. Okay, I'm definitely just gonna have to huck a ball here. Because any attack I use is going to one-shot this thing. Pokeball should be good enough, even if it's not. I can just sit here forever. Serious me says fair and understand. Oh wait, don't I have a net ball? Nest ball, that's the one. Alright, we got it. Not what I was expecting to run into, but I swear, all you have to do is sneeze and you get horde battles in this game. Its fluffy coat swells to double when static electricity builds up. Touching it can be shocking. Alright, I have the perfect Digimon name for this. You're all going to groan, and I do not care. Everyone say hello to Elecmon. Yes, that is apparently a real Digimon name, because sometimes Digimon is stupid. There's literally a Digimon called Digmon. Like, it's an eye away from just its name just being Digimon. Who's going to be Myotismon? I'm not sure I have that on my list. I don't. Is that a real one? You know what? Fair point, River. Myotismon. Oh, it's spelled slightly differently. Oh, damn. He looks fly as hell. Yeah, I'm absolutely adding that to the list. Myotismon, yeah. OG bad guy from the first season. Okay. I remember Tamers somewhat well. Every other Digimon thing I've experienced, aside from Survive, is kind of murky. Okay, where is the lass? She is bold, which is plus defense minus attack. Pretty sure Mareep is a special attacker, so that's fine. Digimon is adult Pokemon, basically. Yeah. To a certain extent. Yeah, that seems good, but what about the IVs? You might not get an accurate read because, you know. But I'm still gonna try. Okay, that's pretty good. Like, HP is pretty cringe, but everything else is solid. That is a solid candidate. If I need an electric type. You fully evolved this week, Mareep. That's perhaps my next question. Yes, this becomes Ampharos. Oh, this week? Evolves at level 30. Ooh, I may have some EV training to do. There's no Pokemon with guns, exactly. That's obviously what we're going to Nuzlocke instead of, doing, the Switch games. I hate it here. Listen, Hugh. I meme about Vimluck, but it's a real thing. Running into hordes all over the place, catching Pokemon with good IVs. Alright, so I need to lead with Dracmon for this rival fight. I got through that pretty quick. I thought I had a little bit more to do this week. Hey Vim, how's your journey going? So I can't count on murdering 20 Pokemon. Don't count me out yet. I got Pokemon killed in Gen 1, my friend. Gen 1.
Hello, Vimbert. Let's compare our coastal Kalos Pokedexes and see who's seen more kinds of Pokemon. To put it another way, I'm challenging you to my own kind of Pokemon battle. So you've seen 46 kinds of Pokemon. I lost. How frustrating. Oh, so you've seen Kangaskhan too, Vim? Just knowing about the same Pokemon as someone else can sure make you happy.
Get this, I've got some great Pokemon dancers.
Oh yes, I just remembered. Professor told us to say hello to the Mega Evolution Guru when we reach Shalur City.
That's right, you did say that. Who are we supposed to say hello to again?
Person called the Mega Evolution Guru.
Oh, that's right, he did say that. Well, I guess we should look for the Mega Evolution Guru then. Where do you think he is, anyway?
I heard he's in that imposing building deep in the city. The Tower of Mastery.
Cool.
Tierno, my man, right? We just spoke 5 seconds ago. What do you want, Tierno?
Vim, check this out.
A new dance?
Isn't this stone cool? He's like, I'm going to ignore that hurtful comment you made that boils my entire personality and character down to one trait. But yes, I do have a new dance. I got it from this person called the Wandering Stone Collector for showing off my dance moves. It might be a Mega Stone. Here, Vim, you can have it. Want you to have it because you're such a great trainer and all. Still remember our battle on Route 5.
I don't. I legitimately don't. Did I fight this kid?
So that's a Tower of Mastery? So cool.
Looks more like a villa or an estate than a tower. Double battle with the other dweeb. Oh, yes, that's right. I think I also bumbled into that one and was fine.
Well, I'll go call Trebs then. Go on ahead, okay?
Alright. I did heal up my mons, right? Yes. Haven't even popped a single citrus berry. Heelys. Skate away from my feelies. Hey, this reminds me of... Giant statue of Lucario? River, did you build this place? I'm super gonna sleep through the gym battle. No.
Oh? You must be Vim Bear then. Sycamore told me you would be coming. I'm called the Mega Evolution Guru. I guess you could say I'm an acquaintance of his. Oh, but Mega Evolution Guru isn't my real name, of course. That would be too stupid even for this series. Now come here for a moment, will you?
I definitely did not invent Megastones.
Fair. Hmm? Only one of you?
What? Wait, what do you mean flowing hair Lucario? I'm looking that up. On Bulbapedia, not on the wider internet, because I understand that actions have consequences. Oh, yeah, that looks pretty cool.
I thought he gave 5 kids a Pokedex. Isn't there anyone else with you? Do you not have any friends, or...? Oh! Who's that you're talking to, Vim?
People call me the Mega Evolution Guru.
My name is Tierno. And that's Vim Bear over there. That rhymed.
My name is Trevor.
Pleased to meet you, Sycamore's pupils.
Unfortunately, I do have friends. That has straight up been the vibe for several gens running now. Like, can I go back to having a truly antagonistic... Well, you had an antagonistic rival in Gen 5, but you also had those 2 dorks who kept following you around. But I want to go back to just having a Silver who's just like, I hate you and you suck. Fight me, nerd. At least there weren't 4 of them, true. The only good rivals. So far, I would agree. Unless we count N. N is good. Terrifying, but good.
But there are still only 3 of you, eh?
Ah, yes. There are two kinds of people in this world.
What's this now? Were you the one who found that intriguing stone?
Nice guy rival and a douchebag rival. Nice. Why is this a dialogue option? This is straight up when Phoenix Wright did that thing it got memed on, where someone asks you to retrieve a thing for you and your options are, yes, I'll get it for you, or I'll gladly get it for you. This is just the BioWare meme of yes or yes but sarcastic. It was given to me.
What? It was you who found it, right, Vim? Theono's like, I'm fine with you taking credit. Please step on me, Vim Bear.
Well, who found it doesn't really matter. What's important is that you were honest. You tell lies, the truth is clouded and eventually lost.
Well, I mean, I'm more of an ideals man than a truth man myself.
And while we're being honest, that intriguing stone is just an ordinary rock. Sure, a lot of hubbub out there. Does that mean everyone has arrived?
Sir Bianca, never mind, I am about truth. Never mind. Hey there, so you made it to Shallura City. Lucario is in its Pokeball, but it's really happy to see you. Well, we should go see what's going on too. I'm such a truth guy that I'm also adept at bending it. It's like Avatar.
Looks like everyone is finally here.
Bam, my best friend! I'm like, oh god, you. How are your Pokemon?
It feels like it's been some time since our whole group is gathered in one place.
Yeah, I think it's been since we met up on Route 7. There's no reason for us to be 4 different characters when we basically have the same personality. Mr. Mega Evolution Guru, I've been wondering this whole time, who is that over there?
This is my granddaughter, Karina. She's Shallura City's gym leader.
Oh my god, those are his eyebrows. Why does homie have the eyebrows of a Stoutland? Or, eyebrows like they came off a Stoutland, you know what I mean.
So, Sycamore's pupils, now that you're all here...
One of them likes to dance and 3 of them don't. You know what? You right, Repu. I did them wrong.
I suppose I should explain Mega Evolution to you. I assume you all know about Pokemon evolution.
I know. You have your Pokemon battle a lot, and then they go stronger and evolve. Oh, and there are Pokemon that evolve with certain items. Some Pokemon evolve through friendship, and others only evolve in certain places. That does make more sense, because Sharon is all about, like, I just want power, although I suck. They both suck. Hugh spitting the facts. I love Gen 5. Bianca and Sharon should go in the trash where they belong. Exactly, and it's likely that Pokemon evolve in a lot of other ways as well. But Mega Evolution is an evolution that transcends all other evolution. Hugh is worse? Oh no. Apologies to Hugh here in the chat. Black 2, White 2 is besmirching your good name through homophones.
Indeed. Mega Evolution is a transformation of Pokemon that were thought to be unable to evolve any further.
Damn worse.
It's a whole new level of power.
So an evolutionary line like Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard. Does that mean Charizard will be able to evolve even further?
Yep, exactly right. But not all Pokemon have a Mega Evolution. Oh, only a good guy when you're winning, huh, Hugh? Hugh combines best friend and asshole into a weird combination. I think I could enjoy that vibe. Sort of a Seifer dynamic.
There's a reason why I used the word transformation a moment ago. Mega Evolution differs from evolution because it ends after a certain amount of time. In other words, it's a temporary evolution.
What? It evolves, but then it goes back to what it was before? Oh god, I forgot about Barry. He sure does exist. Yes, Mega Evolution is a special kind of evolution. That said, we still know very little about it. What we know now is that it requires special items. The most important element is the trust between Pokemon and trainer. Trust. In other words, the bond between trainer and Pokemon. That's true. Gen 2, you definitely started out on the back foot. I forgot about that.
To make Mega Evolution work, you need 2 items, a Mega Stone for the Pokemon and the Mega Ring, which has a mysterious stone set in it for the trainer. Since Professor Sycamore entrusted each one of you with a Pokedex, I would like to give these items to all of you. I'd like to share them with you, but...
But what? Just come out and say it already.
Sorry, but presently I have only 1 Mega Ring. I pranked you, you see. It's a very precious item. That's why my research isn't going anywhere. So I want all of you to decide among yourselves which one of you will be the one who challenges the Mega Evolution successor. I'll pass. I suck. Pokemon battling isn't really my scene. So Mega Evolution would be way out of my league.
There's like 4 more trainers to make it. God damn it. Of course there are.
Me too. It really would be a cool memory, and it does look interesting, but...
I want to complete the Pokedex first. If you try to do too much at once, you won't accomplish anything.
So that leaves Vim and Caleb then.
Trainers don't get much better than you two. Aside from, of course, the like 80 other trainers on later routes who have higher level Pokemon.
Vimbear, let's battle for it. Oh shit, reset bags? Hell yeah, Valen. Also, thank you for the resub. He has a Pokemon. He still only has 1 Pokemon. No matter what the reason is, a battle is a good chance for the 2 of us to compete and see who Vanderbilt Town's best trainer really is. Probably my mom. Probably my mom. 2 moves at level 30. Yikes. Okay, so you will have... Right, Meowstic is the lead. That's why I led with my Absol. And the rest is gonna be an absolute face roll. Welcome to the dark age of Pokemon, I guess. It only gets worse. How about it? Let's bring it on, nerd. I will master Mega Evolution and set myself apart from other trainers. I'll also do it for my Pokemon. We've come so far together and they never stop believing in me, their trainer. You and your Pokemon are stronger, I can tell just by looking at you. The difficulty is definitely a minus. Everything else has been pretty good, it's true. But I'm not going to lose. The winner of this battle will be me. I hate his haircut. Tell me he gets to take off his hat and I can't. I know, right? Also, Automata, I'll allow it. You are psychic, right? Yes. Hit him with that there bite. Annoying. But understandable. Oh, you're quicker. That's not great. And it's super effective. Cool. Love that. Oh, really? Dracmon is squishy enough that I feel like I should maybe swap her out. What is it about disarming? Oh, fairy, of course. Of course. Sure. Dedicated special tank, let's roll. Oh, I don't know if they have potion. Maybe. Looks like nope. Which is a good thing for me, because Budmon still has not fantastic offenses. Okay, Absol. You are mighty, but I am tankier. But you are faster, which is unfortunate. Okay, that was a crit. Okay, I was gonna say. Is it? God damn it. I will learn Fairy type one of these days, I swear. Oh! That's much. Can we calm down a little here, Absol? Jesus. Alright, scumbag tactics commence. He does have super luck. This is true. Alright, much better. One day I will learn Fairy type offense. Clearly it was not today. I do have cheese. Delicious, delicious cheese. Yeah, able to think for myself instead of just picking from a roulette wheel. Which is the thing really holding this Absol back. It is weird that we're like right back to Gen 4 AI. I thought we were free, but turns out we're never done. Hey, Magical Leaf. Diamond Pearl. Yes, very important distinction. Thank you, Hugh. That's just what I think of as Gen 4 because those are the Gen 4 games I play. I mean, you can be not a hater and still have, like, issues with the game, for sure. You know what? It's fine. I got a Hamster 2 good to go here. More than capable of finishing the job. Yeah, Water Pulse and Quick Attack, exactly. Bruh. Whatever, all I need is one hit. God damn it, Hamster. We go again. Quick Attack did 12. Ah, snapped out of confusion. There we go. I don't know how to respond to that, River, so I'm just going to say the capital of... Wait, I'm forgetting the line. Anyway, looks like I lost. Hell yeah, fork over that money. Your bonds with your Pokemon are really strong. Why is there a music box out of nowhere? If Xenogears has taught me anything, this is a very bad thing. I don't like losing much, but I'm sure you'll be able to Mega Evolve your Pokemon.
There may be winners and losers in a Pokemon battle, but I really thought you two and your Pokemon were all winners, except for that Frogadier, man. Mega Evolution is nothing more than just one way to make Pokemon stronger. There are many trainers who bring out the strength of their Pokemon without Mega Evolution.
Well then, Vimbe. First you should challenge Karina, the gym leader.
She's like, I'm standing right here. Pokemon need a Mega Stone. And Pokemon trainers need the Mega Ring. Well, my mysterious trainer, my Lucario may have taken a shine to you, but now I must test you to see if you're ready to challenge the Mega Evolution successor. I'll be waiting for you at the gym. Oh, and the rest of your friends should come challenge me at the gym too. Including the kid with only one Pokemon. He's like, please, do I have to? Yes. The same game Pokemon. Yeah. I'll bet the professor will be happy if you master Mega Evolution. That's one way you can show mastery as a trainer. Caleb's like, I'm not coping. I'm not owned. I'm not owned. Well, that's what the professor wanted us to do after all. He said we should aim to be the best trainers we can be and enjoy our journey. You press a button with a rock.
Here now. Shall we work to be the best trainers we can be too?
Alright then, let's aim for the top. Hope to see you again soon, Vim. See ya, Shawnee.
You don't really need to go to all the trouble of comparing. Every living creature is unique. But still, having someone to compete against and aim for greater heights with is a very fine thing.
Which is why I'm glad I have my rivals, Avalon and Vimbert. Avalon and Hugh. Oh my god, am I getting heat stroke? Yes, I am my own worst enemy. I am my own bitterest rival. I'm gonna drink some water. We are all Vimberts now. No one has a choice in this. Everyone is Vimbert. Welcome to the hive mind. I'm so sorry. But anyway, as I was saying, I'm glad I have Hugh and Avalon, because there's no one like that the game is giving to me. There is apparently a boxer named Gauthier Vimbert. He is the main result that comes up when I search for the name Vimbert. Although I think it might be after my Twitch channel now, which I find hilarious.
Vim, I think you and Caleb are going to compete against each other and get really strong. I'm so glad we're all traveling together.
And I'm like, yeah, great. I'm gonna ditch you all now. Bye. Answer. Alright, it does seem that I have a sheep to train up. Perhaps. I need to make some decisions about team composition here. Because all of my Pokemon are really solid. It's gonna be a very tough decision to kick one of them off this week. The name is vaguely familiar to me, River. But I can't quite place what it is. But anyway, I'm gonna start to wrap it up. I will wait on this quote. Because I do love me some great NPC quotes. In the meantime, if you want to follow the rest of the Pokeboomers Challenge, you can join us. I'm gonna stand here and water my lawn for the next week or two. That's great. Also reminds me of some of my neighbors. If you want to follow the Pokeboomers Challenge as a whole, you can join our Discord. I am going to do my gym battle tomorrow, possibly with that Mareep added to the team. I will need to do all the trainers as well, but I need to make some decisions about team comp. And of course, on Thursday, Hugh is doing his gym battle, and then on Friday, we're all getting together on Hugh's channel, doing a little podcasting about how the journey's going, and then going head-to-head with each other and members of the community playing along with us. So, thank you everybody for coming out. Spend a little bit of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it may be for you. If you're watching the VODs after the fact, I see you, I appreciate you. Oh hey, and speak of the Avalon, he is streaming right now. Literally while I'm doing Pokeboomers. Interesting. Do I punish him by refusing to raid? No, I'm not that petty. Avalon, who is done for the week with his battle, you should go back and watch his VODs if you didn't. Some good stuff in there. He is playing the long drive, so please say hi to him, spam some cursed Pikachu if you got him. That does it for me. My name is Vimbert. I'll see you around the internets.